the History Channel, and you're watching Central Power Military Leaders of World War I. The military leaders of World War I generally go unrecognized from those of the leaders of World War II. Today, we are going to talk about several military leaders who had a great impact on World War I.
In the beginning of the war, Mustafa Kemal Ataturk was given the task of commanding the 5th Army in the Battle of Gallipoli. After his success there, he served in Edirne until 1916. He was then assigned to command the 16th Corps of the 2nd Army. After his success there, Mustafa was given the opportunity to command a new army called the Hijaz, but he declined. Instead, in March of 1917, he was promoted to overall commander of the 2nd Army. In July of that same year, he was appointed to commander of the 7th Army. After a dispute with the Grand Vizier Talat Pasha, he resigned from the 7th Army and headed to Constantinople to protect the Crown Prince. His last active service was organizing the return of troops left behind to the south of his own line, and his career to the Ottoman Empire ended with the Allies occupying the two largest Ottoman cities, Constantinople and Smyrna, and the Turkish War of Independence.
Mustafa Kemal Ataturk's military leadership was followed by Admiral von Trippitz, the naval commander for the German Navy.
The admiral started off as the Secretary of State of the Imperial Navy Department. He was known for beginning unrestricted submarine warfare in World War I that took out most of the British fleets with newfound stealth. Trippitz created the First Fleet Act in 1898 with the desire to build up the Navy. His new innovations and strategies promoted him to the commander of the Great Navy in 1914. He led the German Navy through the war and defeat. He resigned in March 1916 with the claim that Germany had not listened to him and had not used the Navy sufficiently.
Now we head over to Bulgaria to learn about Prime Minister Vasil Hristov.
Not only was Vasil Hristov a leading Bulgarian politician who twice served as Prime Minister, but he was also the premier of the country throughout most of World War I. From birth, Vladislav was an avid supporter of Germany who arose as a political figure in 1884 as a Minister of Justice. He was a right-wing liberal who went on to form the Vladislav Liberal Party in 1887. One thing we can look back and admire most about Vasil is his strong support for the strong friendship with Austria-Hungary.